What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully everything's going good. And if you don't know, you are now tuned in with Ruppleberry Reacts. You're here for the Jammy Jams, and I'm here for that too, right? So with that, we have Nova Rockafeller. She is on my list. Nova Rockafeller made a song called 1990s. The 90s was one of the best eras for me, to me. I grew up in the 90s and learned in the early 2000s. Like, yeah, but the 90s, specifically 89 to 99, 2000, it's 10, 11 years, but that time frame of when the 90s was like popping, listen, we could talk about the 90s for hours. Nova said, I'm going to make a song about it. And so I'm going to check it out. That's what we're going to do. Coffee. Ugh.
So I wake up and I put Nirvana on. Head backwards and I grab my bomb. First thing first and the Game Boy on. Game Genie, cause I'm fucking bombed. I live that baggy t-shirt, dirty sneakers, stank. Reefer, Weezer, beasties. I like guys who beat her rights and bloodshot eyes. I grew up with a cool big brother, played in bands and he skate all summer. Sometimes he lend me records like Green Day or the Chili Peppers. You can buy me humming Smash Mouth.
Is this Nova while she's still with the label? Because this is one of her earlier pieces. Is this her while she's still signed? And I'm only asking, one, because of the quality of the video, and two, because of her aesthetic, what she looks like. Yeah.
And then knock your ass out. Hell yeah, we fucking creeps. Me and all my friends got ripped jeans, flannel shirts, so grimy. We are the children of the 1990s. We live this shit, don't kill.
There's a lot of references you guys might not be catching if you don't really get the 90s, you don't understand the 90s. Yeah, jeez, so much.
We are the children of the 1990s. We are the children of the 1990s. Ball with a bada bang, I'm so raw. Wanna get down, gotta zag a zag. I'm pretty fly for a white girl, right? No closing time, we stay out all night.
Hey, listen, I don't know if you caught that, but I was a fan of the Spice Girls, bro. I was a fan. Y'all remember those lollipops? You remember the Spice Girl lollipops? Yeah. If you were a fan, you remember those lollipops. I collected those things.
Gotta zag a zag, I'm pretty fly for a white girl, right? No closing time, we stay out all night. I want that Zach Morris, Nick Carter, Kurt Cobain. I want those chucks and that flannel tied around my waist. Grew up on an island in the sun. Tourist kids, they would go and come. Sometimes they leave me CD, Sugar Ray to some shady LP. I show up and I crash your sofa. Pop champagne like a supernova. Fuck it, let's party like it's 1990. Ripped jeans, flannel shirts, so grimy. We are the children of the 1990s.
That blonde short bang that she's rocking with the Slim Shady look, hilarious. Who are those random dudes?
If you want me, you can hit me on my pager. I don't take no emails, you can send that shit on paper. If you need me, you can call me on my house phone. If I'm busy, then you go and get the dial tone.
Yo. There's so much going on in the video that is just bringing me back to the 90s, and then she gets slimed. Every kid in America wanted to get slimed, bro. If not like on the game show, like at the awards or something, like everybody wanted to get slimed.
Red jeans, little shirt, so grimy. We are the children of the 1990s. We live this shit. Don't kill my teen spirit. We are the children of the 1990s. We are the children of the 1990s.
Hey, what is going on here? Nova, get up. It's time to record.
Don't know who that guy was. Somebody's gonna have to tell me. Y'all gonna have to tell me in the comments. Okay. 1990s. First off, this was definitely while she was with the label. I realize all of that. Definitely while she was with the label. And I'm pretty sure she had zero input on the video itself. But the song itself, it's a good song, but is it Nova? I hear this and I just hear it being really different now for her. You see what I'm saying? But to talk about the 90s, let's talk about the 90s real quick. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, bro. The 90s were some of the best years as kids. Now, I was a kid in the 90s. I wasn't a teenager. I wasn't outside like that. I ain't really jump off the porch until like 99, something like that. Like I was a neighborhood kid, stay around the neighborhood, but the everything, bro, the moon boots, every toy that is cool or was cool came out in the 90s. If it wasn't one of the 80s, versions of toys, every toy that's cool came out in the 90s. Every single one of them. All of them came out in the 90s. It feels like fun was invented in the 90s. Like, the 90s were the fun era. You remember in the 2000s when they had the Play 60 and they had to tell y'all to go outside? They had to tell you on commercials to put phones and things down to go outside. Where in the 90s, your parents wish they had air tags to track where their kids were because we were outside. We were outside before outside was outside. We were doing what we thought kids were supposed to do, which was be outside and have fun. You didn't watch TV till you went in the house. Like, if you weren't, you knew the people who sat inside all day and watched TV because you would it would be a group of y'all would ride over to their house and you would try to get them to come outside and they were like, no, I'm playing the game. And you're like, all right, cool. We're out. Well, this is where we're going to be at if you want to meet up. Like, there was no social media. It was just word of mouth and the telephone. If you were able to use the telephone, like the 90s were dope, bro. The 90s were dope. Y'all going to get me going on a rant about the 90s, man. The 90s were dope. So this song hits for me. Like, this hits for me, bro. This hits for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like this one. For me though, I want Nova to redo this song now. Like, I want her to do the 1990s with her taste and flip on it now. That's what I want to hear. But this was cool though. This is all right. Appreciate you guys for staying tuned, man. Like it if you haven't already. Something nice in the comments, man. Tell me what your favorite thing was from the 90s. If you were, you were around in the 90s, because a lot of y'all weren't. If you were around in the 90s, what were some of your favorite things? And if you weren't around in the 90s, what are some things you wish you would have been around for in the 90s? Let me know. Most definitely though, get up, Get out there. If you're already out there, start now. Have a good day.